Hello. Good morning. How are we? It's 11 o'clock. It is time for the Toy Box stream. For those of you who don't know, I recently purchased a 3D printer, so I'm going to be honing some 3D skills that I used to have years ago. I've been learning how to use like Blender and stuff. So I thought what I'll do is I'll take you along the journey and show you what I've been up to. So we've been doing some 3D modeling. I didn't make that, but there's something there. Little wavy cat. What else have I made? I've made this little dude here, and this is like that was from scratch. What else have I made? I made loads of stuff. I made this box thing here, which is quite cool, which is for a thing. So, but today I'm going to be modeling Vivian from the young ones. I'm going to put it up on screen, and as I'm doing it, you can see what's going on. Let's see who's here with us. Beth and Duke are here. Hello, morning to you. Hope you're keeping well. Also, as well, this broadcast is sponsored by Lizard Green. There you go, premium CBD oil. You can get that at lizardgreen.com. If you use the code OXY25, you get 25% discount. So there you go. Hold on, just bear with me. I will edit this bit out. Who is it? Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's Mr. Chun, Mum. Mum. Phone. Okay, so where was I? Sorry about that. Yes, so as I say, I'm going to be showing you how I'm modeling these characters and stuff. And if you want to follow us on Facebook, if you want to follow us on Twitter, we are the Toy Boks. There you go. And also, if you want to follow us on Instagram, the Toy Boks. It's basically Toy Boks, but spelled OKS at the end. See what I did there. Why did you choose Blender ahead of Fusion 360? I don't know anything about Fusion 360. Is Fusion 360 a free software? Also, as well, Simon, I've recently been watching a lot of Blender videos because I had to go at it ages ago, but I found it really complex. But they've just upgraded it to 2.8, and it seems a lot better. And I've been doing some cool stuff on it so far. So I'm going to just learn that for the meantime. Is that something you use, Simon? I think there's a bit of a delay on the chat, so here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring up what I've got on screen so far. So what I've done so far. So first, free for home use. I just started using Blender. If you look at Blender 2.8, I've been watching some YouTube videos on it, and it seems to be very user friendly nowadays. I'd like to see some of your 3D stuff if you've got any. So I'm just going to add this to the stream. And change this up a bit. There we go. That's a bit neater, isn't it? Also, as well, you can donate a coffee to my stream, but you don't have to. It's not compulsory. But there you go. So this is Vivian from the young ones. I want to try and make a little action figure out of him. So what I've done is I've done a front view and a side view of him. This will help me create him in 3D space. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to get rid of this because this was just to measure. It's going to be like a 6-inch action figure, which is about that big. No, it's about that big. I don't know how big it is really. Hold on, let's have up somebody. It has functions built in for 3D printing and slicing. That's the thing as well. So's Blender now. Blender's got tools for 3D printing as well, which is cool. Also, what printer did I buy? I bought a monoprice printer. It was £150, very cheap, and the quality of the prints are pretty good. Let's have a look. So this is one of the first prints I did. This Howard the Duck. I'll bring it on bigger screen actually. Let's have a look. So if we go like this, So there we go. Look, so there we go. How the duck there. It's got the lines and stuff, but it's a pretty good quality print. So what I'm going to do is basically create these models. I don't spare with. I'm going to create these models, and then I'm going to like sand them down, add like filler, and then I'm going to put them into a silicon mold. Yeah, so the monoprice, I'll show you the monoprice printer. Just bear with me. Hold on. I was trying to get the camera over there. Hold on. What camera shall I use? Hold on. Hold on. Just bear with me. Hold on. Mum, I'm just on the internet. What's the matter? Hold on. Wait there. Just bear with me. I'm not going to shampoo anymore. No, head and shoulders. No. Hello, I'm back again. So, okay. Let's have a look. This is like the 3D thing I ever did, really, using 3ds Max. Hello, I'm back again. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you live with a 77-year-old lady. Oh, okay. So you did that in 3D. Let's have a look at that side. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's have a look at that model. So let's have a look. Ooh, Bender. That's quite cool. Nice weight to the animations. Quite nice weight to the walk there as well. I've just purchased a book by Richard Williams. This is really good. All about animation. It's like the animation Bible of biblical proportions. Oh, excuse me. Bloody hell, I'm so out of breath, man. I've only walked upstairs, man. That's terrible, isn't it? I'm trying to think what else I've modelled. Let's have a look. I created this suffragette. That was quite fun to do. I've modelled some Guz Khan, but I don't know where that is. Anyway, so we're going to make Vivian today. I'm also broadcasting on YouTube as well, on my Facebook page, YouTube page. So let's have a look. So here we go. So I've just got to sort the navigation out. So that's the front. Yes, brilliant. So what we're going to do first, we're going to create a box. So we go File, Add. Here we go Mesh, and we go Cube, like that. So we've created this cube, and it's 152 millimeters. We don't want it to be that big. That's about 6 inches. So what we're going to do, we're just going to scale that down. That's really good, sorry, that Bender. That was really good. So we're going to scale this down, and I'm just going to press Z, and this gives us all the options to this sort of various options. So I'm going to go rendered. Okay, so we move this. I'm going to scale this up here, like so. Oh. And we're going to move, let's move Vivian over here a tad. So it's quite center. And what we're going to do, we're going to sort of like do one side, and then we're going to, whatever we do on one side mirrors the other side. So if we go like, we get this, and then we go up into this top corner and we go edit mode. And then we go edges, So there's three little things there. One's vertices, one's edges, and one's faces. And then what we do, we click on that and we go Control R, and that allows us to sort of like divide that into a section. So we get that and we smack it in the middle. So that's, if we look at this cube in 3D now, that's been split in half there. So we've got like one set of faces there, one set of faces the other side. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go to edit mode again, and I'm just going to select these faces like this. Dink, holding down my control button so I can select them multiply. Or I could just do this actually. So just go like that. Select those, delete those faces, delete those faces like that. And then what we do, we add a modifier. This is all stuff I've learned recently. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So we go to object mode. So there's two options. There's object mode, which allows you to move like objects about within 3D space, and then there's also like edit mode, which allows you to manipulate that object, moving vertices and points and stuff like this. It sounds complicated, but it isn't that bad. If I can do it, you could probably do it as well. I was going to say I'm thick, but I'm not. Fucking well clever, borderline genius. So I'm going to turn this off for a second and show you what we've got here. We have got half a cube, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just go to the front view like that, and I'm going to start add a modifier. Now modifiers are these things on the side here. See where I'm waving it? These are modifiers. So if I go to this modifier down here, this little spanner, so you tap the spanner, add modifier, and then I'm going to use mirror. And what this does, it mirrors the objects that I've just created, and it flips it. Okay, but it's actually flipping it in the X. The X, you know, the X. So there's three orientations in Cartesian space, right? In 3D space, there's X, Y, and Z. So Z is like that's overcomplicating it. So let's just, so at the moment I'm at the front. Okay. So so this one here. So if I get, and so when we mirror something, we want clipping. Hold that clipping like that, because that'll make sure that when we go from one side to the other, vertices won't overlap. So if I turn clip, I'll show you an example. So if I turn clipping off, so if I go edit mode and I go vertex. So if I turn clipping off and I move a vertice, see how it goes? I'll zoom in closer actually. Let's zoom in closer. Pan down here. So see how I'm moving that vertice over this way. It sort of like overlaps. But if I turn Control Z, Control Z. So if I turn clipping on, when I go that way, it won't go through the other side, which is cool. That's what you want. So let's bring Vivian back. Okay, we need to do a side view of Vivian as well. So just bear with me. So we've got this one here, and we're going to call this front Vivian, F-R-O-N-T. Hey, I can spell. I'm a genius. Okay, so we go front like that, and then we're going to go. So what other options are there? Top. So that's the top. User perspective. So one. So top. User perspective. Oh, wrong one. So we go one. That's the front. That's the right side. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get Vivian, and where is he? Vivian. And then I'm going to get my reference, and I'm going to drag this into here, like so. That worked? Where's it bloody gone? Oh, it's because it's wireframe. Hold on, wait there. So hold on, rendered. So I'm just going to grab Vivian and load them into here. I don't know why that's not working, but let's get round to the front first. Okay, so we go. See, I'm learning new stuff all the time, so it's not just me learning stuff. It's you learning stuff. It's me learning stuff as well. So we go front. Okay, Vivian. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this face here. Oh no, I'm selecting the edge, so I'm selecting the face here. Don't dink. So dink on that, dink on that. So I'm selecting that face. And I start. Actually, I'm going to get rid of everything else. Okay, so I'm just going to have a plane at the moment. So we're going to delete that. Delete faces. Such a fucking nerdy thing this is, isn't it? Let's get rid of this. So get rid of that. Delete faces. And so, why is it not letting me select it? Why is that not letting me? Okay, delete faces. Okay. I just want to check some stuff. I drew Viv on a Wacom you recommended me, and the confidence to try it based on the. Oh, wicked! That's brilliant, mate. I love that. That's yeah, it's good stuff. Should never be. Never be scared of technology, man. Never, ever, never, ever, ever be scared of technology. I don't know why that's doing that. I don't know. So hold on. Select, invert. Okay. So get rid of that. Okay. So we're going to go back to the front again, and we're going to create like a face now. So I'm just going to get this. Why is it not letting me select that? So I'm going to move this up like that. I'm going to move that so it fits his face like that. And then I'm just going to get these vertices here. And I'm just going to move them up like so. Oh, that was the painting. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're going to do his face. We're going to try and keep it. I'm not going to overcomplicate Vivian's face. I want it to be like a toy, so I don't want to overcomplicate the character. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bring this in here, like so. Oh, I don't know what that is there. Let's have a look. So we've got Vivian's forehead here. Let's pan this down. And let's move this guy, move him across a tad. Why is that? Is that locked? Okay. No, it won't move, so that's good. Okay. So what we're going to do, we start extruding. So what we do, we get an edge and we go E, and then pull that out. And as you can see, the other side. The other side is just copying what we're doing. So we're just going to go E, extrude, and so we've got that sort of like box thing there. So turn that like that, and we're just going to like go around his faces. We're going to create some what they call edge flow. I think they call it edge flow. They call it edge flow. So I just want to move. I don't know why this is locked. I don't know why I can't move that picture. Oh, excuse me. Layout. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll move this edge down here. So we go E and pull that down like that. Go E, pull that down like that. And then we're going to create a line, a edge loop here by going like this. So we select an edge, then we go Control R. Okay, and then we just hold that down there, dink, like so. Can you work both sides when mirroring? No. So okay. So Si's just asked a very good question there, and I'm going to show that up on there. Can you work on both sides when mirroring, or do you have to remember which side is the mesh and which side is the modifier? I'll show you. So what we do, Si, is this one with the wire mesh. That's the one that I'm working on. So, but if I go over to this side, and I was working the other day. Just remember, I am learning myself. So I'm sure that the other day I was working on this, and then I got over to this side and managed to select a vertice. Let's have a look. So, but it seems like I can't select a vertice, which is cool, which is good. I don't know what I've done, but some of these options I've ruined or something. So anyway, so here we go. So there's Vivian. So yeah, and if I can't select over this area. I don't know what I've done there, but I can't select that area. So yeah, it's good. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another edge here. Control R. There's it, like that, like so. And then what I'll do is I'll just move these vertices about. So this one here is for his eyebrow. I like to call them eyebrows. That's funny. So move this down like so. And I'm going to move this down like that. And this one down like that. Oh. I don't know why, but it's created another vertice here. I like this. She's all right. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. So it goes like that. So yeah, so this is basically copying everything I do. So I'm just going to hide this. So there we go. And move this over here. Bring this down a tad, maybe move that in. And then I'm going to get this edge here. I'm going to get that. I'm going to go E. I'm going to bring that down there to his nose. So basically, I'm making a wireframe of his face, but in 2D. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn around, turn it to the other side, and we're going to sort of like pull areas out. So, like so. Oh, that's exciting. See. Okay. So as I'm doing this, if you've got any questions, please feel free to ask. I really don't mind. It's all good. And if I don't know, I can find out. Okay. Because the good thing about this blender, you can just go F3 and then you can search stuff, which is really good. So then we go, I'm going to extrude that. So E, oh no. So we go E, move that down like that. And then we go E again, move that down like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab these, give them a little tweak. Like so. Ding, ding, ding. We can get rid of that. So just move that down like that, and like that. And then we're just, that's going to be his nose. We're going to keep it very basic, very sort of like, we're just sort of like feeling our way around the mesh. But then we can also sculpt with this, which is quite interesting. When you draw a model of face, do you use any of those techniques of dividing circles, or is it just second nature? I think it's just second nature, really. Oh, excellent! My friend Rob has found some old meshes from my gaming days. I'm just going to quickly send him a message back. Hold on. Hold on, just bear with. Hold on, what am I doing? I should really answer that. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, it just becomes second nature. Do you know what I mean? But when you're drawing, when I'm drawing cartoons, I sort of like create like geometric shapes and oblongs and stuff like that. When I'm drawing little cartoons or whatever, I do sort of like construction lines, because this is what this is really, construction lines. So if I go dink, so also you can weld vertices together. So if I go dink and dink, and then I select that and I go press M, merge those two at the center like that. That's cool, isn't it? And let's have a look. So we're going to do. Okay. So this is going to be his eye socket. So we want to create good edge flow. That's what it's called. It's called edge flow. So we go edge. We go E. So this is going to be his bottom lip. Let's give this a few. We go E like that, and then we just tweak these vertices out here. So we go like that. Does adding vertex split the face automatically? Yes, yes. No. So basically, if I want to split a face, which is this, so if I want to split a face like that, what I do is I go Control R, and then it corrects. See that? I don't know if you can see that yellow line there. Oh, I didn't know it could do that. Oh, that's quite good. So when I go Control R, so I can select a face, and then I can go Control R, and it creates like an edge line there. Can you see that side? I don't know if you can see that properly, so I'll just pan down there. You see that there? So basically, it creates like a line of edges there, which is quite cool. And then you can just move those about. So if we just move those about, so I know that this area here is going to be his eyebrow. So I'm going to just tweak that there. I'm going to bring this down. You send it to info at the just bear with me, sorry. Okay. Where was I? Yeah. So yeah, so I'll be just tweaking this. So yeah, we just tweak all this, move that down there, move this up here, like so. And then it's so see his mouth there. I know that that's going to come out. So what I'll do is so I'm going to bring some edges down here. So I'm going to extrude these edges. So you go E and then just pull down, or pull down wherever you want to go. It's really cool. Okay, so just pull that down wherever you want that to go. And then what? Hey, check this out. Oh, it's gone. Nobody's there. Okay, so I'll just talk to myself. So it's okay. But if you are watching this later on site, I'll show you this. This is quite cool. Okay, so what you do, you can. Oh, I'll show you later because I don't really need to do it at the moment. So let's have a look. So dink, 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 dink. So just pull that vertex out there. Oh, hello. So I'm just going to zoom in on this a bit closer. So you've got to keep thinking about how it's going to look in 3D. So these edges will make it look square. So I'm going to add a few more edge loops I'm going to extrude them. So I'm going to go select all those edges, dink, 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 dinky dink. And I'll just go E like that. Nice. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to sort of like move these little vertices here, do a little tweaking, like so, and then I know that that's going to be sort of like the side of his mouth, and I know this area is going to be his cheek. So I'm just going to go edge, edge, oh, edge. I'm going to extrude that out like that. Okay. So if I go R there, I'm going to create a point there. Then just going to move that across like so. Cool. It's good, isn't it? Oh, it's so clever. So there we go. So I know this is going to be his cheek, so I'm going to move that up here. Move that across, maybe. Move that across there. And move this down here. And then what you can do, check this out. This is really cool. You can go, select that out, select that, and just go F. Oh, fuck's sake, no. That doesn't. That's not what it stands for. So you go, select that edge and that edge, and you go F, and it fills it for you. Oh, wow, that's amazing, you big nerd. Okay. So we're just doing that. Then we're going to zoom in here, like that. So this is going to be his cheek. What a cheek! And then we're going to go. I'm going to select this edge here. I'm going to go R. Control R, like that. R. R, like that. So there we go. Cheeks. Cheeky. And we're just going to move this about. So blue is up and down, which is Z. X is left and right, which is X. And your Y is forward. Forwards and backwards. Okay. So there we go, like that. And we just do a little bit of tweak the cheeks. So what's nice about this? It's all precision modeling, because I've got it in millimeters now. It's quite cool. So I know this is like 6 inches big. And then what I'm going to do here, let's work on that mouth. So we go to the edge here. We go R, like that. I'm going to tap that. Tap that. And then what we can do, select this edge here. Select like that. There we go. E. Rotate that a tad. E, R, E, R, E, another E. There you go. So see the way it flows around his mouth? That's good, that is. That's what you want. It's good stuff. Nice one, Oxy. Well done. It's okay, thank you. No problem. And then we're just doing tweak here. Just like that. Dink, 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 dink. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these lips up here, like that, and like that, and bring it out like that. Excellent. And then we're going to give, just going to extrude these edges here. Bang, 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 E, bang, maybe S. No, that's not S. E. Move those down like that. Okay. Wicked. Okay, if you have just joined us, hello. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm creating a model of Vivian from the young ones. Hopefully make it into a action figure like this. It's something that I haven't done before, so it's something that's quite new. I remember years ago going to memorabilia, and this bloke had made some action figures out of porcelain. Absolutely crazy it was. Absolutely crazy, like porcelain models. Who'd have thought it? And now the technology is just there, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just going to move this, tweak that. So I thought to myself, let's learn a skill. Well, it's not. Well, the thing is, I used to do all this 3D modeling when I was in the games industry, so I thought I'd try and reignite that thing. Now that I've got a 3D printer, which is a decent one, I'm going for it now. So we go. We can select these edges. Dink, dink, dink. F for Freddy. Oh, so we get dink, dink. F. F stands for fill. So if you select two edges there and press F, it fills those edges in. Wow! Gung hei fat joy. Don't forget, if you do want to follow us on Instagram, if you go look for the Toy Boks, we're on Twitter and we're also on Instagram as well. If you want to give us a follow, and we'll be like, hey, you followed us. So just move these here. These are nose bits. So we'll bring this in here. Okay. Workspace. If you have just joined us and you're wondering what we're doing, I'm doing a 3D model of Vivian. But if you want to say hi, just jump in and say, hello, Oxy, and I'll be like, hello back. And I'll be like, how are you? You all right? How's lockdown been? What have you been up to? Nothing. What about you? Nothing. So yeah, just jump in, have a chat, have a natter. So I'm just going to move this vertex over here. So there we go. So I think it's good to try and learn something. I'm basically learning Blender, so I think it's good to do this sort of thing, man. Pippin. Educate yourself. There's one of my mates, like Robin. He's like well old, man, but he's always trying to learn new things, man. And I think that's brilliant. He's always trying to educate yourself, man. So we go E. It's very important. Okay. So you can get these vertices, go select that one, select that one. Oh shit, what have I done? Select that one, select that one. Then press M. Okay. Oh, Oh, look, he looks like a crazy monkey, doesn't he? That looks mental. So just tweak that, bring him back in there. Bring that down. Bring that down there. And like you work, it's weird because like you're working in 2D, but you've got to keep thinking in 3D, which is cool. Just gonna check my emails. Okay. Did you see that then? That's weird. Okay, so let's have a look. So move this over here.
You've got nothing to do.
I'm working, Mum. What are you doing?
Okay.
What's the matter? What do you need?
No, I thought to say you're not very busy. Will you help me to go there with the bed together?
I'm in the middle of something at the moment, but I'll do that now. Hold on. Hi, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I just got to help Mum out with something. Hold on, just bear with me. So. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh no, hold on. Hello, I'm back again. I just need to help Mum out with her bedding. So I've just been doing that. That was fun, and helping her out with other stuff as well, which is cool. Okay, so if I just go like this, where am I? There we go. So we're back doing Vivian. Okay, and then let's get rid of that. Okay. So here we go. Let's go. Right. So if you do have any questions, feel free to ask. There you go. So comments. Makes it a bit more interesting, doesn't it? Okay. So I'm just going to load Photoshop up. I'm going to listen to a bit of music as I'm doing this. Oh my dear, my love has been back to me. Okay. So just load Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop. I subscribe to this. I pay monthly. It's good. See all the didgeries and little gadgets and stuff, which is cool. So just load that up. Hello, someone who's just joined us. How are you? Are you well? Are you good? I'm just doing a bit of modelling. Not modelling as in, hey. What's happened there? So one. So yeah, I'm just modelling Vivian. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. So let's have a look. So I'm just going to Photoshop. You can't see that, can you? So if I just remove that for a second, hold on. I'm going to load up Photoshop now. Wow, Photoshop. Okay, so close that. Stop screen. Share screen. Application window. Photoshop. Share. Okay, this is Photoshop. This is where all the magic happens. What magic, Oxy? No, nothing really. So load up Photoshop. So I'm going to open this. So then bottles of 3D printing. Humans. A bit of a reference. I'll just load this up and do a bit of editing to it. Where's it gone? Okay. So, okay, so where's my Photoshop gone? Here it is. Okay. So I want him. Okay, Control C, Control V, edit, transform, flip horizontal. There you go. So I'm facing that way. Actually, just thinking, hold on. Oh, I did something last night which I need to use. I could use that because it's all centered. Oh, you're dumb. So if I just do that using my iPad. So. Okay, so horizontal, center that, like so. Let's hit horizontal like that. So somebody's commented on my post. I don't know what they're saying. So what's going on here? Let's move that. Okay. Okay, so if we go, just on that. Okay, so share JPEG, mail. JPEG. Okay, cool. So get rid of that. So close that. Hello, 2 people watching. And share this screen. I should do that one. Share. Okay. Dump a shirt, as they say in Germany. And okay, so get this. Save as. Projects 3D printing, the Young'uns, Viv reference, front, FORONT. Oh, you can spell Oxy, well done. Save that. And there we go. Now we're going to go right. Okay. Come on. Oh, no. Ha 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 ha. So we're going to click on that. Save as. Right. So RIGHT. Okay. Brilliant. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so let's go back into our. Let's get rid of this. Delete that. Oh, that looks like the scary face from The Exorcist, doesn't it? Ooh. Okay, so then we go here. So heard that. Why is that not working? Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Okay, so. Overlays. Guys. Okay. Okay, so I need to get that. Why is it not allowing me to do that? Object mode. No. Ah, oh, there it is. Okay, brilliant. Oh, sorry, excuse me. So then we scale this up like so. Scale it up like that. Then we move him down a tad. Then move him here. Then move him up. Scale him. Move him like that. Okay, brilliant. So we go Z, wireframe. Nice, 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 baby. Dum ba da dum ba da dum dum. Okay. Okay, so we got that sorted. Excellent. Chuffed. There we go. Okay, so we need to put right in here. So we get the right one and we go dink. And scale this up. There must be something in the water. Okay. So it's going to be hard to find out how big that scale is. So what I'm going to do is, if I go front view, front. So I'm going to go get the first. I'm just mumbling now, and I. Sorry, I do apologise for my mumbling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the vertex. So go back into edit mode, select top there. Let's get that vertex there, and that vertex there, and that vertex there, and top of his lip, bottom of his lip. And we go right. So we go right, and then we pull these out. Okay. So top of his lip. Okay. Cool. Excellent. That's what we want. We're going to use those as a reference. Okay. So we get 3. And then we select. Object mode. So we select that. So scale that down. Move that up. So that's front and side view. It needs to be scaled out. Oh, I know what to do. Just scale. Oh. So we go 29, 29, 29. Nice. Oxy, bloody. 29, 29. Cool. Okay, that's all sorted. Yeah. What are you doing, Oxy? Oh, just modelling Vivian from the Young Ones. Really? Yep. Cool. Okay. So we'll turn that one off, turn that one up, turn that one back on. So hello, if you are watching, how are you? Are you well? Are you good? Okay. So there we go, right. And there we go. Edit mode. Chinese people are so noisy. Yeah, shouting. I don't know if they're arguing or talking, it's bizarre. Okay. Okay, so brilliant. Okay, so I probably want to split this screen, but I can't remember how to do it. So window, let's have a look. So if you go F3, split mesh view. No, how the flipping heck do you do it? I can't remember. Comments. View. Viewport. So this is line viewports. How do you do it now? Local view. Frame selected. Frame all. This is a good thing, right? What you do if you don't know something, you go into YouTube, youtubes.com, and you type something like split screen, split view, Blender 2.8. Cool, excellent. There must be something in the water. Okay. So I'm just going to watch this. Oh shit, man! Just get to the point. Okay. Where's that? Where's that? Hold on. Oh my god! Hold on. Where? Hold on. Sorry, just bear with me. Oh, hello. Nice. Okay, I've done it. Okay, brilliant. Thank you, little Indian man. Okay, going to close that. So I know how to split a view. That's brilliant. Okay, so. Okay, so. Brilliant. Okay, so I've got two views here. So if we go F1 here, and this is the right view. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so let's get back on it. So there's front view, side view. Okay, so I can close this. Okay. So if we go like this, we can bring that back. Cool, look at that. Brilliant. Okay, so I need to move these guys up a little tad. Just a tad, not too much, just a tad. So we get the front and that move. Just get a tad. Object mode. Just move that up a tiny bit like that. Cool. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so so I'm going to get his eyeballs. So I'm going to go back into edit mode now. So I'll select this mesh again. Get edit mode. We'll start tweaking vertices about now. So this is exciting. So let's get these this here, and then I'm going to move that back here. Nice, nice, Oxy, nice. Thank you. It's okay. So that's his eyes. Oh, I messed up there. So we're going to get this here. Then we're going to move that to here. And this area here. Move this. Oh, okay. So okay, wicked. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome sauce. So move that back. There's there. So. Okay. So this is his nose tip. So his nose goes here. And the bottom of his nose goes here. And this is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Object mode. Just going to move this up a tad. Cool. Okay, so this section here. Edit mode. Bottom of his nose. Start mumbling to myself. I do apologise. So that's his nose there. It's the bridge of his nose. Bridge of his nose goes here. Let's bring it over here, like that. And so what's that there? Okay. So these areas here. Oh, fuck's sake. No, do you want to do that? So these here go here. Let's go here. Back there. That's there. That's there. And that's there. Oh, this is working. This is working. This is working. A treat, I think. This goes there. Cool, cool. Mm-hmm. Awesome sauce. This is good. Mm. That's his nose. Hello, hello, one person watching. How are you? Are you well? Good. Nice to see you. Okay, so that goes there. So see what I'm doing. So I'm just moving the vertices in the side view now. So it's cool. And this goes here. And this one goes here. This one goes over here. Brilliant. It's all coming together. It's all coming together now, Ed. Okay, so yes, if you're watching, that one person, hello. Please feel free to say hello. I'm just doing some 3D modeling. So that's the bottom lip, that's the top lip. Okay. Excellent. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. So this bit comes back here. And this bit comes back here. Oh, I've missed doing this stuff. Okay, so Hello? Hello? Hello, Mr. John, did you manage to get through? Oh, right, they're gonna. Oh, that's good. I'll pass you. Shall I pass you to my mum? Shall I get my mum? Mum, get the phone up. No, okay, take care. Oh, it's like a madhouse here. So, that goes there. Oh my do. Hello. You're right. Good. Nice to meet you. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bring that over here. Okay. So before you go, okay, so that goes there. That goes there. So we're doing 3D modeling of Vivian. Wicked. Okay. So that's the character you were going to choose. Excellent. That's good. So yeah, your dreams will come true. So yeah, so I'm just pulling these back and forth. What's this bit up here? What's that? That is that, and then just go across here. Dink. Is it because he's got ginger hair? Is that why you like him? He's one of your lot. Okay, and then this bit goes over here. There we go. Dink. Yes, I'm double denim. Yeah. Excellent. So this goes over here. Where does this go? This goes about here. Let's see what it looks like. Brent her solid. Oh no, let's sort these out first. Hold on. Double denim. Okay, so let's have a look. So what's this bit here? This bit is let's go back here. Let's go back to wireframe. So this could go about here, maybe here, and this one goes here. So there's 3 people here watching. So hello, how are you? Are you well? Good, good. That's nice. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just modeling, 3D modeling Vivian from the young ones to maybe a little printing out in our 3D. Then we do panny hand. So we pull these back here, pull this back here, pull that back, pull that down a tad, pull this down a tad. Okay, let's have a look at the view on here. So hello, 4 people watching. How are you? If you're watching this, this is me creating a 3D model of Vivian from the young'uns. Oh, excuse me. Bit hiccupy. Do a pile of geese. It's good doing this 3D modeling stuff because you could use this as a reference. Say if you were doing like a cartoon or comic strip or whatever, you could use the model as reference and have the shading on it and stuff like that. Very amazing, wouldn't it? Oh, it certainly would. So I'm just going to bring this out here. Z and solid. Okay, so it's looking good. Is it looking good? Is it though? M. So we go. Just going to move these back here like that. Oh, it's all coming back to me now, this 3D knowledge. So what's that bit? That's the top of his nose. What's that bit? That's the bridge of his nose. Bridge. Bridge. No. I want this bit to come out. Okay. So let's put that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off this and that. And oh, look at that. We've got a face there. Look at that. How bizarre is that? Okay. So we go Z. Let's go solid. Cool. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost exactly like him, isn't it? And we'll just do a little bit of tweaking here and there. That's pretty cool. So go bring this back. So this comes forward. We'll do a bit of tidying up here now. So just let's tidy this up. So this comes out like that. We want it to make it a bit more curved, so we're just going to bring this in. So here. Bring this down. Hello. How are you well? Good. Nice. Okay. So just tweak here, tweak here. Wonder what would happen if I do this. Modifier. Oh, look at that. Nice. I'll get you back there. Let's delete that. So, okay, let's have a look. So we go F3. Bring that forward. Oh, gum hoist actually. Forward here. Okay. So we go to edges. I didn't know edge. Dink, dink, dink. F. Nice. Merge. Extrude there. No. F. Oh no, it just does that. No. Control Z. So we go edge. E. Get those verts. I don't want that. M. Last. Oh, what's happened here? This looks silly, so I'm just going to bring that out there. So let's bring that out like that. Like that. Nice. Oh, my back. Okay, so 3. Okay, so that and that. Merge those. Superb. So we get this one. I've been told to keep you off my mind. Okay, so Hello. Hello. What, Mom? Yes. Hello. Hello. Hello? Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Hello, hello. I'm back again. Hold on. Let's have a look. Okay, so that was 2.25 hours of me doing stuff. I'll probably edit that into something a bit more interesting. I'm going now. See you later. Bye.